Hi, my name is Ditto.
And my name is Moose, and together we are the Make the Magic coordinators for Camp Kesem at Michigan State University.
In September of 2019, we set out to plan our annual benefit gala called Make the Magic, where we get the whole night to share the magic of Camp Kesem with you.
Unfortunately, due to the spread of COVID-19 and out of respect for the health and safety of our guests, we are beyond devastated to cancel our benefit gala planned for April 18th.
However, we would be amiss not to take this opportunity to thank you, our magic makers, for all your support and contributions to our chapter this past year.
Among the following videos from our CK family, you will find shoutouts to businesses and individuals who have so graciously supported our chapter throughout the year.
With all the CK love, we thank you.
Kesem is a national organization that provides year-round support to children whose parents have been affected by cancer. At Camp Kesem at Michigan State University, over 100 student leaders work tirelessly to ensure that our families feel supported and are dedicated to this same mission.
It's always our hope that our programming makes our campers feel empowered and know that they're not alone in their hardships, and now is no exception.
Despite the many challenges we've all faced this year, our volunteers remain committed to the families that we serve and are doing everything we can to come up with creative ways to all stay connected.
However, we would not be able to do this without the continued generosity of our donors, which will allow us to adapt our summer programming this year and provide our campers with a virtual Kesem at Home experience.
As a small token of our appreciation, our student leaders, alumni, campers, and other supporters were asked to share what makes Kesem so magical. And from the bottom of our hearts, we'd like to thank you, our magic makers.
Camp Kesem is one of the best things I've been a part of. It's a home and life-changing place for so many people. So thank you so much for helping make the magic. None of it would be possible without you.
One of my favorite memories from camp was right after Messi Olympics. I remember looking around me and seeing everybody just so happy and just so joyful, and where I really felt that true Kesem magic feeling for the first time. And I just want to say thank you for not only giving me that experience, but all the campers and counselors the experience that they'll have for the rest of their lives.
Thank you, magic makers, for giving me a place that feels like home. A place where I can be myself and have an impact on the most deserving people in the world, our campers and their families.
Hi, we are both alumni of Michigan State Camp Kesem, and I'm a physical therapist.
And I'm a fourth-year medical student applying into obstetrics and gynecology. My favorite memory of camp is getting to teach the campers how to fish and watching them get really excited catching their very first fish.
For both of us being in healthcare, Camp Kesem has given us this outlook on not only how cancer affects the individual, but how it affects the family as a whole. And it has given us this different compassion and this different angle of treating our patients every day. So we just want to thank you, magic makers, for making camp possible and giving these kids a week just to be kids and get away from the stresses of home and all that cancer complicates life with. So thank you.
Thank you to all the magic makers who help us create a lifelong support system for our campers and counselors, because without you, we wouldn't be able to create this support system that our campers need and deserve. One of my favorite parts about camp is watching these kids let loose and come out of their shells and treating us like we're family, because these kids are not only the bravest kids I've ever met, they're also some of the goofiest and silliest kids I've met, and I'm blessed to get to call them my second family.
Last summer, I was a counselor for the first time at Camp Kesem, and I can't believe the magic that came along with it. I wanted to thank the magic makers and everyone involved for helping us get to this place. It's absolutely incredible. I had one camper, he was a boy, and obviously as a teenage boy, he really wasn't super into making bracelets or really engaging with other people that were the opposite gender. However, by the end of the week, he was coming up to me multiple times just to make bracelets for everyone else in our unit, because he wanted to show them a little piece of himself, and he wanted to make sure that everyone felt that we were all together and we were all in this together, and just so everyone had a little extra piece of magic along the way, even if it was just on their wrist for the rest of the week. I wanted to say thank you for everything you do. We appreciate it a whole lot here at Camp Kesem, and we couldn't do it without you.
Thank you to everyone who has contributed to Camp Kesem MSU this year. Without your help, we wouldn't be able to give campers a week of magic. Getting to spend a week with the strongest, most fun kids I know is my favorite part of the year.
Being a part of Camp Kesem has been one of the most rewarding experiences. And I want to say thank you to the Magic Makers and everyone else who has made Camp Kesem possible, because I wouldn't be the person I am today without Camp Kesem. Kesem has become my second family, so thank you.
I've been with Camp Kesem for almost a year now, and I'm so happy to say that I'm a part of this absolutely amazing family. Thank you to the Magic Makers that make it all possible and give me the opportunity to be a part of it. CK Love.
Thank you to all the Magic Makers for allowing us each and every single year to have an amazing 2 weeks of camp that I've been lucky enough to be a part of for the past 3 years. I've definitely made some of the best experiences of my life and met some of the greatest friends I've ever met through this chapter at Camp Kesem MSU. Whether it's every year just getting to sit around and make s'mores by the fire after the first day, or sit down after empowerment and really get to talk about, everybody's lives and, how we can really fit together. Overall, CKMSU has really allowed me to value the family aspect, that even though we may be far away, we are still under the same moon and stars, and that I am eternally grateful for. So all in all, thank you to everyone who allows camp to happen each and every year. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Magic Makers, for changing our lives. We love and appreciate you so much.